Hello everyone in YouTube land, we lovers are back here as always. Alright, this is going to be about Capcom. I was going to upload a video about Capcom the other day, about some comments that they made about Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers. But then some miscommunication came along, or mistranslation or whatever, of what they said. Whatever came out then after that, so I decided to cancel the upload. I was like, oh shit. But then they announced that they're making, well, it's obviously for Japan right now, but Monster Hunter XX, or whatever the hell it's called, I don't remember. I'll just say some Monster Hunter game. I'm not an expert on Monster Hunter at all. I know there's a lot of crazy Monster Hunter fans out there, but Monster Hunter did get announced for the Switch in Japan, but most likely it'll come over here, obviously, as they all do, you know. But yeah, Japan first. But yeah, I was gonna upload a video about some comments that they said about Ultra Street Fighter 2, like that game determining that game's in a if it doesn't sell well, we won't support the Switch or something like that. I'm not gonna, talk about what they actually said or something or whatever. You can go read it online. You gotta read it somewhere. The actual correct what they actually said. But yeah, they said they weren't gonna support the Switch if Ultra Street Fighter 2 didn't sell well or something like that. Something along those lines. I don't know. And then I said in my video, oh well, why not come out with the Monster Hunter game? Why not come out with whatever, this and that and then that? And then, like I said, I canceled the upload because Monster Hunter XX got announced, so I just decided to cancel the upload. But yeah, it's great that they're coming out with the Monster Hunter game. So they are supporting the Switch, right? I think they are. Are they? Street Fighter with this game, which is getting some kind of mixed reviews or whatever, mixed reactions. It's like a half-assed port or whatever you want to call it. Pretty much a game no one wanted. Another version of Street Fighter 2, whatever. And now Monster Hunter XX or whatever it's called. So, okay, they are supporting the Switch somewhat. I just hope they continue to support, maybe. Obviously the Switch is doing great, so yeah, that's pretty obvious there. But I would love to have like an explanation of why there's no Disney Afternoon Collection on the Switch. Like, that would be a great thing, you know what I mean? Just to get that out of the way. Like, why is there no Disney Afternoon Collection on the Switch? Okay, fine, Monster Hunter, awesome, sell well to the Japanese audience and to the people here in the US and Europe and whatever, people that care about it, I guess. Yeah, I would love to, okay, support it, whatever. If the Resident Evil 2 remake is something, if that does exist, okay, bring that to the Switch, hopefully. But yeah, I would love to have an explanation on why there's no Disney Afternoon Collection on the Switch, which is something that's been bothering a lot of people for a long time, for the past couple weeks, months, 2 months, whatever, whenever it got announced. And it's out now for Xbox One and PS4 and PC, I think, so yeah. But not on a Nintendo system. But I guess they're kind of supporting the Switch. I mean, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Monster Hunter games, Street Fighter, who knows what else. So yeah, I'm not going to mention Mega Man, obviously, so who knows what else. Maybe they'll come out with Street Fighter 5 for the Switch. Who knows? Like an actual numbered, like a new Street Fighter game, their most recent one. So, but yeah, it's just kind of confusing of how third parties work, man, and what goes inside their heads over there. It's just really fucking weird. You'll release this game, but not games that were originally on the NES. It's just so fucking strange how they work, Yeah, I can't figure it out. I will never figure it out. So, And a lot of people think that the whole Disney Afternoon Collection thing is something to do with Nintendo. Like, they'll release it later on their virtual console, like the games, DuckTales 1 and 2, Chip and Dale, whatever, Tailspin. They'll release those games later. That's kind of half-assed, you know. We want them now, just like the other, whatever. I know I'd love to have that as a physical copy, but that's obviously not going to happen. But yeah, you have all these other classic retro games on the Switch, like Street Fighter, Puyo Puyo, Tetris, all these Neo Geo games, and all this other stuff, whatever. And it's like, but no, Disney Afternoon Collection, games that actually people care about. You know, there's an audience there. But you'll bring Monster Hunter and whatever. But anyways, I don't know. It's just confusing. So I guess they are supporting the Switch, but I still want word on the Disney Afternoon Collection. Like, that's just really weird. And the whole comments that they made about Street Fighter and that not selling, if that doesn't sell or whatever, we won't support it. But that obviously was a mistranslation and whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. So peace out. More random videos coming soon. Comment down below what you think about this whole thing. So more random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.